Good morning, third graders. Today I'm going to walk you through how to log on to Canvas and what our assignments look like for this week. So to start, you're going to go to our class website, and on the homepage you're going to scroll down to Clever. Click on the Clever portal and then log in using your school email and your password. Remember, it ends with CSD Docs. And then you're going to find this red button that says Canvas. You'll click on Canvas. And when it opens up, you might need to log in. And when you log in, you're going to use your school email, but without the csddocs.org and the same password you use to log into Clever or onto your Chromebook. And then you're going to see Mrs. Sjogren's third grade homeroom. This is where all our assignments will be and where you will turn everything in for our online learning. So you'll click here, and when you do, it will load a page like this. This is the home page for our class. This is our beginning of the year picture, and then our Christmas picture, and then there's some information about what Canvas is, about how you can contact me, and my office hours. So if you need help immediately from 1 to 2 every day, I'm available. Or of course you can email me or send me a text on Remind from 9 to 4 and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And down here are some links to help you. So to start, you're going to click Learn to begin your day. But before we do that, we're going to go to Schedule so you can see what our day looks like. And so when you click on Schedule, you can see the week of the March 31st through April 3rd. And there's a little message for you, what you're doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then just some reminders. So this is a great way to keep you organized throughout your week. If you click back over here on Home, it will load this page. Over here are all your assignments you have due this week. So you can do your to-do button, or you can go down to Learn. I'm just going to show you a few other resources. There's Help. So if you are stuck, I'm here to help you. Here's my contact information. Click back on Home. And then scroll down, Resources. These are all the websites that we use. So our class website, Clever, BrainPop, PBS Kids, National Geographic. These are some other websites you can be using for your learning. Click back to Home, and you can scroll down to Learn. And this is where all of our assignments are for the whole week. So right here, it's our class journey begins. This is our schedule that I showed you. Under Schedule, Class Resources are the other websites that we have available. Each week, we are going to have a Google Meet that you can join. It's all optional, but I would love to see you all there. This is our schedule, so it'll be every Friday from 9:30 to 10, and we'll just log on and I'll send you the Google Meet code. You'll use your CSD Docs to log in. And it's just a fun Friday, and I will have a fun surprise for you each week when we meet all together live so we can hear and see each other. If you go back, you will see the next thing is sign up for free access to BrainPop Junior. In order to complete this week's reading assignment, you need to have access to that. So you just click on that website and it'll bring you here, and you just type in your first name, last name, email, a username and password, and then you have access to all of BrainPop for the rest of the year. And then if you scroll down, this is our reading assignment. Our reading assignment this week is a Nearpod. So when you load your assignment, it'll go into Nearpod, and each day is labeled Tuesday through Friday. So a Nearpod will save your work. So whatever you do on Tuesday, it'll save it automatically. When you open it on Wednesday, you'll start from where you left off. And writing this week is an opinion writing about exotic pets. So this opinion writing will link you to our Google Classroom. And this week, you will be learning about wild pets, and writing an opinion. So from here, you will need to submit your work. So just remember, when you are done with your writing, up here on the top, it'll say submit. Mine does not have that, but it will say submit or turn in, and make sure you click that. And then on this page, it'll say, are you sure you want to turn in? You need to say yes. So just make sure you get those turned in to me. And if you don't see the turn in button, just click share to me and I'll also see it there. So those are your 2 writing. This week we are using something new called Flipgrid. And on Thursday morning, I will send a remind to your parents with our link. And that will give you access to do a Flipgrid where you just film yourself saying your opinion and giving your 2 reasons. And then you post it and we can all look at what you said. And so instead of writing this week, we will be writing it, but then we'll also be sharing it via video. So that is our writing for this week. And then in math will also link you to our Google Classroom. And when you log into your Google Classroom, you will see our math assignments for this week. And it's all about fractions. And so we've been practicing fractions. We learned about fractions. And so you'll open them. And in one is your assignment. And the other is your workbook. So you'll have to open 2 pages. And the first page is your workbook, and each day it'll tell you what day you're working on and your objective for that day. And then it gives you a task to do. This task is plotting fractions. So you'll say, oh, 1/4. Then you'll switch over to your math workbook. You'll type your name. And then here, these little lines are movable. So if I know I have to break my line up into fourths because it is 1 of 4. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is all the way at the end because it's my whole. Then I will move my dot to match that fraction, 1/4. And when I click away, you can see it's on 1/4. So you're going to plot all of your lines that same way. And then at the end of the week, when you get down to the last day, which will be on Friday, so here it tells you which days to stop. So on Wednesday, here's your objective, here's some things to remember, and then here's your assignment. So if you look up at the top, this is number 3, and that will match your page that you're working on up here, number 3. Then you will submit it or share it to me on Friday, and then I will give you your grades back and get all of your data entered. So then if you go back to our Google Classroom, Canvas, go into keyboarding practice. Keyboarding practice is also a Nearpod. So this Nearpod is all about practicing home row. It's due on Friday. So if you look back at our schedule, you're supposed to do that on Wednesday, I believe. And so you'll just remember to sit up tall, lift your fingers, look at the screen, and then you'll click the link to the Nearpod and it'll take you to that page for your practice. Then your next assignment is just a mystery dog, and it is just about snakes. So you're welcome to watch that anytime this week. I have it scheduled for Friday, but if another day works for you, that is totally fine. Then Wild Robot Read Aloud. This is last week's, and then right after this, I will post this week's. And then you can listen on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll just finish that book, and I'm so excited for you to see what happens. And then Friday check-in. You'll just click on this on Friday. It is a Nearpod, and it'll link you to tell me what went well this week, what we can work on, and then this will just help us keep a check and understand what we want to do better. This is from Miss Duncan. If you just click this module, you can sign up to be enrolled in Miss Duncan's drama class, and then she'll post things to her Canvas page, and then you can enjoy some drama while you're at home learning. And then the last is extra practice. So if you need extra practice in ELA, which remember is reading and language arts, you can practice here. Here's extra math practice, and then this is our class help. So that was a lot of information, but I just want to let you know from your home page, you can view our assignments to your right, or you can scroll down to learn to find our assignments, or you can click on modules over on your left, and that will send you to our modules page, which has every assignment we have this week. So this week you're working in reading, writing, math, keyboarding, and science. So just remember, go back to our schedule, and it'll tell you everything you need to do. So for today, you're gonna get on Canvas, watch our video tutorial, which I'm doing right now, complete your reading, writing, and math daily assignments for Tuesday, read for 20 minutes, enroll in your drama course, and listen to Wild Robot. All right, I hope you enjoy using Canvas, and I can't wait to see all of your amazing work. All right, have a great day.